Kia ora team, I'm Benny. Welcome to the People's Garden on a slightly overcast day, hence the poor lighting. I'll do my best to do my best. Welcome to Monday Morning Live, where today, as always, we'll be spreading love and giving flowers in real time with Monday morning shout-outs as people tune in. I'll be doing live gardening featuring this week's Plant of the Week. We will also run through the fastest growing segment in the history of Monday morning live gardening segments on YouTube, and that is, how are you growing? Morning Renee, shout out to you. All those things and many more coming up right here, right now on Monday Morning Live, where we're going to go straight in to, well prepared this morning as always. So let's carry on with what are you digging? And I'll tell you what I am not digging. I'm not digging carrots out of the garden because I didn't plant any. And I'm not digging people who are not very good at indicating when they drive around roundabouts. But that is what it is. I tell you what I am digging, and that is spending time with my family. Had a great little catch up with my aunties, uncle, my cousins, my parents, obviously my kids, yesterday, and it was just a wonderful time. I also had a wonderful time on Friday at the races. That's another thing I've been digging, harness racing. I was lucky enough to go along to the Marlborough Harness Racing Club's summer carnival on Friday. I was there representing Golden Mile Produce, selling strawberries, but I was also there filming content for my YouTube channel, which is Grow with Benny's. I made a little film called Benny at the Races. After you finish watching this, go and watch that several times. Like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe, because I'm Benny Ward. Subscribe if you're on board. Let's get into live gardening. This is cilantro. Not to be confused with cilantro, which is C-I-lantro. This is C-U-lantro. Cilantro. See, cilantro is coriander. Cilantro is Mexican coriander, often known as the spice of love. It's a powerful aphrodisiac. What we're going to do is we're going to plant this. See, it's in a planter bag. This is a PB 250. So what I'm going to do, now I'm planting it in this longer planter box. I'm going to go a little bit closer to see if the light gets any better. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Now, I'm going to plant it in this long planter, and hopefully it will spread along and just sort of propagate itself. I can then take cuttings and move those on. Let me know in the comments if you are ever interested in any cuttings, because if I was to show you around, you can see that I've got more than enough plants. So we're going to give it the Benny squeeze. We're going to use the Benny salute. Tip the bag up and just ease it out. First thing we do is we have a look at the roots. They haven't really gone all the way to the outside of the bag, so we don't need to separate them. I'm going to put this just off center. Just in there like that. Push it down a bit. Backfill it with a little bit more potting mix. And give it some water, because as we know... Oh, sorry Bray, I'll just move you over there. Thanks buddy. Good to have you with us. As we know, you should never underestimate the value of water. Give that a bit of water, and we'll just watch it as it grows. Here we go, live gardening. Now, did I point out that cilantro is in fact this week's Plant of the Week, which means now it's time for Plant of the Week, and I can't wait to take a peek. Shout out to Ethan Dungy, good to have you with us. I won't play the full song because it goes on like that for around another 16 minutes. We've done live gardening, we've done Plant of the Week, we've done What Are You Digging? I want to know, actually, it's interesting, I want to hear in the comments below, either now or later on as you rewatch this episode over and over again, I want to know what you're digging. Because it's not all about me. After all, this is a show for the people. So folks, I guess that about does it for this episode. Oh, let's do a final thought. This week's a full moon. But it's not just any full moon. This week's full moon is the wolf moon. And that can mean only one thing. The return of the Moon Man. Stay tuned to Grow with Benny's to find out more. Thank you for joining us here. Oh, did I mention, we had a wonderful day yesterday morning at the Marlborough Farmers Market. That's where I got this cilantro. This week's plant of the week, the spice of love. I go to the Marlborough Farmers Market every Sunday morning. You can see me there, live and in living colour at the Marlborough Farmers Market. Morning, Brett. Shout out to you. I was just saying that you can catch me live and in person at the Marlborough Farmers Market every Sunday. I'll now do a live video from the Farmers Market, so you can see me live on the Farmers Market Facebook page every Sunday morning. You can see me every Monday morning right here live on Monday Morning Live. You can see me anytime you want on my YouTube channel, which is Grow with Benny's. Go and check out Benny at the races. It's amazing. Watch it several times. Well, folks, thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time in the garden.